I know what you're thinking. Fox, you left us. What happened? Last week was my birthday, and my birthday is always around Labor Day, but sometimes it just happens to coincide with it in a way that offers me a chance to have a rare 4-day weekend. So I just went ahead and took the rest of the week last week off on vacation, and yeah, we just kind of been chilling and stuff. I did a live stream yesterday playing a game, and one of you came in to remind me that it's been a while since I did a Lost Reaction, so I'm doing it today. I'm catching up today. In fact, I'll probably record a few. I know it's a Kate backstory. I've been dreading this one. But hopefully it won't be that bad. Maybe something exciting will happen on the island. Anyway, here we go. They look so much happier. Hurley's like, you two were kind of loud last night. Way to go, dog. Air high five.
Michael told me you pulled the bullet out with your bare hands. Just show me how to do that sometime. The only way I could get rid of her was to send her out to get some food for you.
What do you say?
I love her.
Checks like me too, bro. Nice. What a find. It's gonna be a hallucination. Is the island gonna kill Kate with a horse?
Hey, girl. What are you doing here? Eat it.
All right, let's get you to bed.
Who's this guy? Is her dad?
You gonna take my pants off first?
Not her dad, I guess. I hope. I don't get it. She just waited there to do that and then leave? Okay. All right, Kate. I'm sorry I talked bad about you.
How's that wrist?
What, this? I made my bed, Catherine.
Well, your bed's gone, Ma.
Okay. I think I see.
What is this?
An insurance policy for the house.
What?
I took it out in your name.
What did you do? Does Wayne know about this?
Just remember that you were here and you didn't see me, okay?
Catherine, what did you do?
So this guy is like an evil stepfather or a boyfriend, her mom's boyfriend or something, that was mistreating her, so Kate killed him. Is that what started the whole thing for her and why her mom like freaked out on her in the hospital or something? Like, I there's definitely going to be more.
Should get down to the beach for Shannon.
I was actually thinking that I should stay and watch Sawyer. You should be there.
Why? He's the doctor.
I'm gonna go to the funeral.
I'm not.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, probably for the best.
I think most of them realize it was an accident.
Shooting before identifying as a law enforcement officer is not an accident. Just saying.
Shannon and I were strangers. We never would have met if... We wouldn't even have spoken if... But we did meet. And we did speak.
And we banged.
I love that.
But why? Again, this guy's... let's backtrack just a second and remember that I had Saeed in my S tier, okay? before anyone starts hating on me. But let's just backtrack and remember that this man killed his superior officer, helping a woman escape, that he was supposed to torture and kill. And then he's been scouring the earth looking for this woman. But in the span of a month, he's now madly in love with a girl that nobody likes. Okay. I get that love is love and love is what it is and whatever, but you've been here just a little bit of time, and I just it doesn't fit his journey to me. It just doesn't fit his journey so far. You know what I mean? I don't know everything yet, right? Season 2.
Kill me. Why did you kill me?
It's the alarm.
I can't read too much into that. Fever dreams are fever dreams. You have some messed up stuff happen. Remember The Sopranos? Anyone? Never mind. You can't really read too much into that.
Do you think there are horses here?
What?
I think I saw a horse in the jungle.
Seen polar bears. Seen monsters. Well, heard monsters, but horses. Bet you got family down there.
Actually, I'm just visiting.
Ah,
Hey.
it's their first time
Hey.
meeting.
Don't I know you?
No, I don't think so.
Don't run, Kate.
I got her.
Your mama gave you up, Kate.
Hey!
Thank you. Free at last, huh?
Hey, Locke. What's up with the blast doors?
Blast doors. Desmond?
Hey, Desmond, he didn't tell you about these, what they're for?
No. No, he didn't.
He didn't
But he
know.
did leave a movie.
Probably didn't know.
Movie.
Yeah. You want to see it?
I would like to see it too.
Oh, that's right.
Why not? More the merrier.
I'm sorry that I am not as perfect as you. I'm sorry that I'm not as good. I can't. It's driving me nuts.
I know. It's okay. It's all right.
See, this is just... Jack's jealous because of what he perceived to be Sawyer saying he loved Kate. Kate understands that her and Jack are from two completely different worlds, and she is more than likely better off with a guy like Sawyer because they have more in common, like, from a criminal standpoint. So Jack is a nice thought for her, but unattainable. So she's in this vulnerable moment, and Jack's jealous, so he's kind of taking advantage to a degree, in my opinion, with this. Either way, everyone's got to be, pretty horny at this point.
It is highly recommended that you and your partner take alternating shifts. In this manner, you will both stay as fresh and alert with utmost importance.
So this makes me think of something. Earlier, we had this idea in our heads, like, this is just an experiment. John and Jack are having this heated debate about, nothing's going to happen. Let the timer run out. It's just an experiment. They're just trying to see if people will do it. But now when you look at what Michael is saying, Like, if it's just an experiment, would you go through the trouble to install blast doors in your already very complex and subterfuge, laden bunker, like this thing that's just hidden from the world? Why? Not to mention the concrete surrounding the giant magnet or whatever the hell it is they got down there. Doesn't really seem so much like a people experiment. It seems pretty legit. Like, if you're going through the trouble of putting blast doors into your behavioral experiment, you got way too much money from your donors.
All I heard was something about electromagnets and an incident.
What is he?
What about all the missing pieces?
Oh, you mean the splices? Yeah, it's just a frame here and there, I think. Nothing important. What do you think?
Everything's important.
About the film, what do you think?
Is he on another 40-day break?
Do you believe in ghosts, Saeed?
I saw Walt in the jungle just before Shannon was shot. Does that make me crazy?
Well, she saw him too, so no. That's just a scientific fact. I wonder how many times she beats this guy up.
Why, after all these years, did you just decide to blow poor Wayne up?
He took my plane.
Your door late at night?
He never touched me.
Was that a horse? Well, this counts as number 2 for sure. Okay. Gee, I can't wait for everyone to tell me what the horse represents.
The alarm goes off in 4 minutes. You can't type anything till then.
Interesting.
Mind if I check out some of this hardware?
Sure. Just don't break it.
Why would you need to tell him that?
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello again. Hello.
Hello.
I have something I think you should see.
Uh-oh.
I will begin at the beginning. Long before Christ, the king of Judah was a man named Josiah.
Boy, when you say beginning, you mean beginning.
No shit. Oh, shit. Another tape? Is that another tape? Ooh, I'm going to rewind another 50 times. You better show me the whole film in its entirety.
So, Rose's husband's white. Didn't see that one coming.
I didn't want to say anything.
There's something you need, Hurley.
Who's taking care of Sawyer?
Son is.
He's the one who always comes down here and chops wood, now you are? It's like transference.
What are you, a shrink now?
Well, that's what they call it in the mental hospital.
I can stay if you
No,
need
yeah,
to.
I can.
Thanks.
Kate, if you can't handle a half-dead man choking you, then your whole backstory is bullshit.
Katie, the police and the U.S. Marshals are looking for you. You shouldn't
I've been
come
waiting
near
outside for 2 hours. They're not here.
them. Is it true what they're saying? Katie, what'd you come here for?
Why didn't you tell me, Dad?
Tell you what?
I was making a scrapbook. A surprise for your birthday. So I called one of your COs to get some pictures of you in uniform. The pictures that he sent me had dates on the back. Photos of you in Korea, up until 4 months before I was born. Why didn't you tell me that Wayne was my father?
Oh.
Why?
I didn't tell you because I knew you'd kill him.
So wait.
And your mother loved him.
So the guy she killed was her actual dad, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say he didn't know that. Otherwise he probably wouldn't be trying to, like, you know, fondle her.
You were 5 years old. I wanted to take you along with me. She wouldn't let me.
So why didn't you kill him?
Because murder is wrong?
Because I don't have murder in my heart.
Can I have an hour?
Sorry, but I'm on the side of her parents. You shouldn't kill people. There are cases where maybe it's justified. But she said he never laid a hand on her. You know, she could have gotten her mom out of the situation way easier than, you know, getting away with murder. Note, I said getting away with murder. Committing murder is easy.
It's because I hated that you were a part of me. That I would never be good. That I would never have anything good. I see you, Wayne. And it makes me sick.
That's about the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Sawyer.
Who the hell's Wayne?
Somebody made this film. Someone else cut this piece out. We crash. Two halves of the same plane fall in different parts of the island. You're over there, I'm over here. And now, here's the missing piece right back.
He looks like he's about to hit him.
What are the odds?
Don't mistake coincidence for fate.
You gotta be kidding me.
Airlock's over this way.
Come on, a minute. We've been rescued.
You got it? Sorry. Watch yourself.
Can you imagine that? I want to appreciate that for a second. The guy, you first of all, from the beginning, you're in the situation where you crashed on the thing, right? And then all of this stuff goes by. All of these things happen with the monsters and the polar bears and the death and the, you know, stuff. You get on this raft, go out into the ocean, you get shot and attacked by these crazy people. And then you're in a cage and in the ground, and you're being held hostage by even more people, and then they traipse you through the desert or through the jungle, and you're like, oh, I said desert, through the jungle, and you're steadily getting sick, and you're in this fever dream hell, and then you wake up in what looks like some kind of 1950s place. Like, what kind of reality are you even seeing anymore at this point if you're this person? Like, you got to appreciate their ability to even think rationally for 5 seconds.
Maybe it'll take me back inside.
Oh, it's real.
You see that?
You mean the big-ass horse standing in the middle of the jungle, then? Yeah.
If the horse talks to her, I'm done.
You know that horse, Freckles?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Sure you want to waste that on me?
Figured you could use a drink. No, I could.
And in a timely fashion.
Here it comes.
And do not attempt to use a computer for anything else other than the entering of the code. This is its only function. The isolation that attends the duties associated with Station 3 may tempt you to try and utilize a computer for communication with the outside world. Could lead to another incident. I repeat, do not use a computer for anything other than entering the code.
Okay, I don't need to see that again. From what was on the tape already, you could kind of already discern that he said that. And that was just more emphasis on it. And it was kind of dark. right? And ominous, like don't do it. But I was expecting like a whole new aspect to the thing, you know? Wait. How? It's me, Dad. Oh, shit! There's just no way. There's just no way. This is the island, man. It's the island messing with you. Okay? Listen. I don't want to dive into the complexities of it. Because it all boils down to, like, you know, the supernatural and things we're not supposed to understand. My perspective on the Kate thing, which, by the way, it was not bad. It was not a bad episode. The thing that I was dreading was like a bunch of fluff in Kate's backstory, but it got pretty straight to the point. I liked it. The horse and her perceiving the dead dad talking through Sawyer kind of feels to me like the island's way of saying, hey, you have to deal with your past and you have to, you know, change or make amends or something. I read somewhere a long time ago that someone's take on purgatory was that it was a second last, or that it was like a last opportunity for people to make amends for their sins or their wrongdoing or whatever. So maybe in that context, that's what the island is. It's kind of like a purgatory, or it's putting these people on notice, like, hey, this is your last chance to make amends. Like, they're being tested. Otherwise, they don't get to go to heaven or whatever. I don't know. Just a thought. But it seems like the island does this stuff to communicate with these people directly. But at the same time, it's just like with Saeed seeing Walt. You know, Sawyer also sees this horse. But by doing it this way, the island is basically just taking any kind of supernatural element out of it. You know? You can only have so many smoke monsters running around. So that's just kind of what it seems like to me. But how about Kate just straight up murdering what turned out to be her own dad? Is what I'm taking from that, right? Her dad was in Korea. She was already pregnant somehow, right? So clearly that's not Kate's biological dad, the sergeant major, right? Whew. You know, mom turned her in, and dad was going to give her a chance to get away and then call the cops. I get that. I on both sides, I get it. Now, mom is kind of high and mighty from that perspective because, you know, she was cheating on her husband in the first place. So she's not like a squeaky clean person. I don't know. It's a question though. Like, if your kid murders your spouse, and even if your spouse is a horrible, horrible person, do you go against your kid and turn them in? It feels like I'm supposed to feel sorry for Kate because of that, but at the same time, I feel like she could have done more than just, you know, blow a dude up if she wanted to get rid of the person or get her mom out of the situation that she was in. I don't know. We can't debate it because it's already written. It's going to happen the way it happens, and if you're watching this, you already know more than I do. So, you're basically just watching me verbally diarrhea all over the place with this stuff. But that's my thought on it. Overall, not a bad episode. And I see the next one is got the number 23 in it, so there's that. But I'm going to dive into that one now. I don't know if you're going to see it this week or not. I'm sorry I took a break, and some of you were fiending for it. It actually makes me feel kind of good that people were hunting me down to say, hey, we need more Lost. So I appreciate that. I hope you feel that way about From and Battlestar Galactica and Silo and some of the other stuff I have in my mind right now to put out to you that's going to be coming out in the next couple months. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.